Hello beautiful souls, I am Awakened Soul, and today we're going to be reviewing Bitcoin as it made a big move to the upside. I am using the index chart under the long scale just for reference. So go ahead and turn on your magnet. You're going to set a trend line here, and this is just my favorite tools. Okay, so just a learning experience. Anything that you star, you'll get a favorite list. So one touch, two touches. Okay, so right here you're gonna use the highest price action. I use pivot highs and lows to help me determine that. I'm gonna place a vertical line right on the highest price action, so right where it intersects. I'm gonna zoom in. Oops, way off. Right here I'm gonna place a vertical line, horizontal line. Just place a vertical horizontal line, so I'm getting around 12,300, and that would be my monthly bearish target. And let me go ahead and lock it, remove the vertical line because there's no need for it. Okay, so let's do a bullish target. You have one touch, two touches, lowest price action, right? You've set a vertical line here, and right again, right where it intersects, that's going to be your bullish target. So inward looks like we're pretty close to it. Beautiful. 1828. Let me go ahead and lock it and remove the vertical line. All right, let's move on to our weekly. Within our weekly, I'm going to set my range, right? It's important to focus on price action, focus on your range. Let me see if I lower this to 1 so I can see more highs and lows. So because we have crossed previous highs, previous resistance completely, my next resistance will be at 32. Okay, and my weekly color is orange, and my support will be over here at 19,559. Okay, so right here, just looking at it, I'm gonna turn on my higher high, lower low tool, and this is gonna just help me, guide me, see if I could see any trend lines, anything that is happening here. Right, this is our monthlies, just fixing them on my weekly time frame. So one touch, two touches. This is gonna be orange. Sorry, let me change orange. I want them all to match, because by the end of the video I'm always questioning, oh, why is this line here? Okay, so we're in our weekly time frame. So we have, let's turn on our 12 and 26 EMAs, really important. So 12 and 26, I do want to make a note that they have officially crossed to the upside, for me making it a bullish trend, right? A higher high has been printed. This is why I love this indicator. So with that being said, once a higher high, guess what? I mean, just looking at the way the market structure works, right? Even if we continue to the upside, you're gonna get a higher low minimum, and then we could continue to the upside, right? It's just the way the market moves, the way the patterns work. And if we were to rotate, right, we would come down, up, then break this higher low, up, and it's just part of how the market structure works. So just want to show you that. So because the higher high was printed here, right? Let me see my RSI. Look at your RSI, and let me show you my settings. I did change them to upper band 63.5, lower band to 32. You know, I'm just looking for over over spot, RSI, anything over bot is a good indication for a short, right? Any divergences here. I'm also gonna draw this. Okay. This neckline was broken here, right? All right, let's continue. So it's like, it looks like it's rotating into a channel, upside channel. If you could see it right, it's came down, then upside down. It's rotating. Another observation that I do want you to see is this falling huge wedge. Let me highlight it for you. Here. And here, right? This falling wedge. So we broke, we retrace, and we continue to the upside. Wonderful. Okay, let's move into our daily time frame. Within our daily time frame, I'm only going to concentrate on this contraction area. So for you to understand the cycle of the market, you need to understand the Forex master pattern. If you don't know it, Google it. It's just a repeating cycle where all the markets have a similar structure and they all move the same. You have a contraction phase, a trend, contraction phase, a trend, right? Then another contraction phase. They're just consolidation areas. Then we trend down, contraction phase. Then we trend up, contraction phase. Right? So this is the contraction phase that we're focused on. Every contraction phase will show you a pattern. Either a Wyckoff, a falling wedge, rising wedge. So something to consider. So just visualizing this, knowing that is about to hit my target. Man, it could really go to 32 now that I'm looking at it. What's not to say to go to this double high at 32, right? Let me see something. So from this high, this previous high, right? I had that megaphone that was completely invalidated. I'm just trying to okay. I'm trying to see if I can find something here. Or maybe here. No. Alright. And that's how I chart. I try to find the flow of the chart. I'm trying to see, okay, it went down, it broke up, it retested, it came back up. So where is it gonna stop, right? Where is it headed to? On the daily, right back to the daily, let's draw some trend lines. So right now it's right on the megaphone here. Let me draw yellow. Just so you can see this is a megaphone. So if we break this to the upside, or yeah, our target's gonna be 32. Okay. Let me see. Let me go ahead and highlight it. Right. So it could definitely just bounce right back. We are having some divergences on the daily. Is it daily? RSI, no, it's no divergences. It's the 4 hours. Right, the 4 hours here. Oh boy. It's in a critical state here. See this divergence here? So it could definitely break up to 32 and then roll down, or just roll from here. That's what I'm seeing. What do you think? Right. Because this could still be at play, this 32 target. So what I would do, I mean, just coming into the charts right now, setting a range, right, in 30 minutes, set your range. It's perfect entry for a entry here, either for a short or for a long. So check this out. So we break this higher high, we're gonna go up to 32. No questions about it. I think so. So this is, that's your play. May the force be with you, and remember to do everything with love. It's prime entry right now for long or for short. Set your range. If it crosses this high, let it cross, retest, and then continue. If it crosses this high or low, let it retest, let it break, retest, and then go short or go long. No financial advice. But all right, that's all I have for you, and remember to do everything with love.